Hi, hello, welcome to Subedar Sir's Academy. So, previous session ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಯಾರು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್. 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಅದ್ರೊಳಗಿನೂ ಬರ್ತಾವ 100% ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಸಮ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಯಾರು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸಿಗೂ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್. Okay, first question, show that the function f from n to n is given by f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to 1 and f of x is equal to x minus 1. Function is defined as f of x is equal to x minus 1 and where condition is x is greater than 2 is on 2 but not 1 1 is on 2 but not 1 1. So ಇವೆರಡು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ನನಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಏನು function y is equal to f of x. We know that function is denoted by y is equal to f of x, right? ಈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ 1 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಆನ್ ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಫ್ 1 1 ಇತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇರ್ತತಿ, ಇಫ್ f of x1 is equal to f of x2 then x1 is equal to x2. It means whenever two images are equal, then elements are also equal. Images are equal, elements are equal. It is called 1 1. Compulsory anta enalla. Sometimes ಏನು ಇರ್ತತಿ, if f of x1 is not equal to f of x2 then x1 is not equal to x2. This is also called 1 1 only. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇತ್ತು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇತ್ತು ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್, ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್, elements are also not equal, then it is function is called 1 1, right? Observe ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ why it is not 1 1. What about on 2? What is the definition of on 2 here? If f from a to b is a function, then condition ಇದನ್ನ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, if y is belongs to b, any element is belongs to b set, then there exists x is belongs to a set. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೀ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಎ ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಗೇನ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಡೊಮೇನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಕೋಡೊಮೇನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ the same goes. Here set A is called domain, set B is called codomain, right? ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಹಂಗಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾರ, show that the function f from n to n is given by f of 1 f of 2 is equal to 1 but f of x is defined as x minus 1 and x is greater than 2 is on 2 but not 1 1. So solution, how to prove this one? 2 marks question. Given here f from n to n is defined by f of x is equal to x minus 1 and x is greater than 2, right? And also given that f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to 1. It means f of 1 value is also 1, f of 2 value is also 1. Check the condition of 1 1. If f of x1 equal to f of x2 then x1 equal to x2. Check it here. F of 1 value is 1, f of 2 value is also 1. It means 1 equal to 1. Images are equal. What about elements? In place of x1 and x2 we have 1 and 2. In place of x1 we have 1, in place of x2 we have 2. So therefore 1 is not equal to 2 here. Images are equal but elements are not equal. So therefore f is not 1 1. So therefore f is not 1 1. Right? What about onto? Onto ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, given a function f of x is defined as x minus 1 and for all x is greater than 2. Right? Greater than 2. Why it is greater than 2? Because already here we have x value is 2. So therefore after x value 2, you have to take any number. That too from natural number only. Here our domain is also natural number, codomain is also natural number. If suppose put x equal to 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. Put x equal to 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Put x equal to 5, 5 minus 1 is 4. See here, whenever I am going to substitute the value of x, here we are going to get the value of f of x. Right? That too from natural number only. That too from natural number. What is the definition of onto here? If y is belongs to the codomain set, then there exists x is belongs to domain set. Check here. Here it is a domain, codomain, domain, codomain, domain, sorry, codomain, domain. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಮ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ. here n to n f function is mapping from n to n. Here I will take 1 2 3 4 5 and so on, 1 2 3 4 5 6 so on. Whenever we have f of x equal to 2, here we have value of 2. What is the value of x here? 3. So 3. So if y is belongs to b set, here in place of y we have 2. For this element we have pre-image as a 3. So therefore 2 goes to 3 goes to 2. What about 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6 and so on. Like that we are going to get for every element. For every element we are going to get here pre-image. So therefore function, therefore f is on 2 because f of x is equal to n, that is codomain. Codomain exists agadi. So therefore it is a onto. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ condition? f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to 1 and f of x is equal to x minus 1, x is greater than 2 is onto. It is onto, but it is not 1 1. So therefore it is not a 1 1. Note it down. So take the next question. Show that f from n to n is defined by f of x is equal to 2x is 1 1 but not onto. Previous question again kidru, it is onto but not 1 1. But in this question here it is 1 1 but not onto. Same here given is given function is f from n to n is defined by, it is given by f of x is equal to 2x. Right? Here for all x is belongs to natural number because our domain is natural number. Right? Now f is 1 1. To prove f is 1 1. What is the definition of 1 1? If f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then we have to show that x1 equal to x2. Right? Here see here, f of x can also be defined as 2x. Then f of x1 can also be defined as 2x1 because in place of x we have x1. Similarly in place of x2 we have x2. Right? 2x2. Here this 2 get cancelled. We remains with x1 is equal to x2. So question is if f of x1 equal to f of x2, we got here x1 equal to x2. So therefore we say that directly f is 1 1. Right? Prove aita f is 1 1 but not onto it is. So what is the definition of onto? F is onto. What is the definition of onto? If y is equal to f of x. If y is equal to f of x. Suppose y is equal to, what is f of x here? 2x. Now solve this one for x. We get x is equal to y by 2. What is y value here? Whenever we are going to get y, whenever we are going to get a substitute y value, because here y is also natural number. right? Y, the elements of natural numbers, right? So put n equal to 1, y equal to 1, y equal to 2, y equal to 3. So if suppose if I am going to substitute y equal to 1, then it becomes 1 by 2. Whether x equal to 1 by 2, x equal to 1 by 2, whether it is belongs to n, natural number of 1 by 2 ಐತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, it does not belongs to n. ಹೌದಾ? So therefore here does not belongs to n. ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದಾವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ನನಗೆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರೀ ಇಮೇಜ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೀ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, 1 by 2 ಬಂತಿಲ್ಲ. 1 by 2 does not belongs to x, that is natural number, right? So therefore f is not on 2. Very very important. Just easy ಐತಲ್ಲ. Next question, f from R to R is defined by f of x is equal to 1 plus x square. Then show that f is neither on 1 nor on 2. See, rest ಮಜಾ ಐತಿ. Previous first question ಏನಿತ್ತು, not on 1 but on 2. Second question again ಮತ್ತೆ 1 1 but not on 2. But in the third question we have here, both are not possible. 1 1 is also not there, on 2 is also not there, right? So given condition, function f from R to R is defined by f of x is equal to 1 plus x square for all x is belongs to here real numbers. R is a real numbers, right? To show that f is not 1 1, I will consider f is 1 1. Okay, so here function is if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, f of x1 is equal to f of x2, 1 plus x1 square is equal to 1 plus x2 square, right? Here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Here x1 square is equal to, we remains with x2 square. Taking root on both sides, we get x1 is equal to x2 plus or minus 2. x1 is equal to plus or minus x2. Conclusion ಬರಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇತ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಜಾ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಇಫ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ x1 is equal to, ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ, ಈಗ x1 is equal to x2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ x1 is equal to minus x2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಂತ ನನಗೆ f is 1 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಾರ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ನೈದರ್ 1 1, ಹೌದಾ? ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. So x1 is equal to 1. Put x1 equal to 1 here. We get 1 plus x1 square. Put x1 equal to 1. 1 plus 1 square, 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Right? What about x2? I will consider minus 1. 1 plus of minus 1 square is equal to 1 plus 1. Again we are going to get 2 here. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ minus 1 ಐತಿ 1 ಐತಿ, right? I will consider this one as R. This one is also R. Function f from R to R. Here 2. Sorry. So minus 1 2. ಇದು 2 ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 2 ಐತಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, f of x1 equal to f of x2. f of x1 value, f of x2 value ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಐತಿ. What about elements? 1 is not equal to minus 1. 1 is not equal to minus 1. So therefore f is not 1 1, because f of 1 is equal to 2, f of minus 1 is also 2, but elements not equal. x1 is not equal to x2, that is minus 1 is not equal to plus 1. So therefore f is not a 1 1. Clear? So what about on 2? It is also not on 2, right? Why? Because f is on 2 definition. F is on 2. Here let y is equal to f of x is the definition of function. What is y? Y is equal to function. What is function? 1 plus x square. Now solve this one for x. We get x square is equal to y minus 1. Take this one to this side. It becomes minus 1. Then x is equal to square root of y minus 1. X is equal to square root of y minus 1. What is y? Y belongs to R, any real number. It is defined here. Right? Given any real number. Because under root we are not going to get negative values. Because there is no value. Because it is a complex number. Right? So therefore, if suppose y is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1. It becomes minus 2. So does not belongs to real number. It does not belongs to real number. So therefore, f is not on 2. Clear? Write on. Same question, function is changed. Okay, show that f from R to R is defined by f of x is equal to x square is neither 1 1 nor on 2. Bartatalla, aram madaboda. So here given function f from R to R is defined by f of x is equal to x square for all x is belongs to your real number, because domain set is a real number, right? So f is 1 1. Answer ಬರಕತ್ತ ಹಿಂಗ ಆಡಲ್ಲ, ಖುಷಿ ಇರ್ತದ ಮೈಂಡ್. So f is 1 1. So let f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Here given function is x square, right? Put x equal to 1. What we are going to get? F of 1 is equal to 1. Put x equal to minus 1. F of minus 1 is equal to, again we are going to get 1. Images are equal but elements are not equal here. Images are equal but elements are not equal. Condition is if f of x1 equal to f of x2, then we have to show that x1 equal to x2. But here x1 is not equal to x2. I will consider this one as x1 and this one as x2. Right? So therefore, f of 1 is equal to f of minus 1. Value is 1, right? That is 1. But 1 is not equal to minus 1. So therefore, f is not 1 1. Similarly, onto f is onto a consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, let y is equal to f of x. What is f of x here? X square. It is given, right? So solve for x. We get x is equal to, taking root on both sides, we get y. But y is belongs to any real number. In that real number we have negative number also. Negative number root does not exist. So it does not belongs to real numbers. So therefore directly we say that f is not onto. Adana prove ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರ, hence proved. So therefore hence proved. ಮಜಾ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಈಗ. Show that the modulus function f from R to R is defined by f of x is equal to modulus of x is neither 1 1 nor on 2, right? Here given function again f from R to R is defined by f of x is equal to modulus of x for all x is belongs to any real numbers, right? ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾರ? not 1 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರ, neither 1 1. So f is 1 1. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then we have to show that x1 equal to x2, right? But here I will consider x1 is equal to minus 1. Every time minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, take another number. I will take minus 3. Then f of minus 3 is equal to modulus of minus 3 is equal to, we get plus 3. What about x2? I will consider this one as 3. Then f of 3 is equal to modulus of 3 is equal to 3 only. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ? f of x1 is equal to f of x2. 3 equal to 3, right? What about elements? Whether minus 3 is equal to 3? No, right? So therefore, here f of x1, that is x1 is the minus 3. F of minus 3 is equal to f of 3 is equal to 3, right? But minus 3 is not equal to plus 3. So therefore, f is not 1, 1, right? Similarly, f is on 2. F is on 2. Here is the condition. Y is equal to f of x. Then y is defined as modulus of x, right? Y is defined as a f of x is defined as a modulus of x. That is y is equal to modulus of x. On to definition here, if definition here on to the if any element is belongs to codomain set, then there exists x is belongs to domain set for that element, right? Then we say that it is f is a onto. If at all here any real number f from R to R, I will consider few numbers minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Same numbers I will consider here also. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. ಕೋಡೊಮೇನ್ ಒಳಗಿನ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ? ಇಫ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ y is equal to minus 1 ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ x ಐತಿ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1, we are going to get y is equal to 1. X equal to minus 2, y is equal to 2. X equal to minus 3, y equal to 3. Again x equal to 1, y equal to 1. X equal to 2, y equal to 2, y equal to 2. X equal to 3, y equal to 3. Right? Here, see here, we are not going to get these values in y. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. Negative number ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗೈತೆ ಈಗ ರೇಂಜ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕೋಡೊಮೇನ್. ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ is not equal to codomain of f. So therefore f is not onto. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಂಗೆ ಮಿರರ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರೀ ಇಮೇಜ್, ಹೌದೋ ಅಲ್ಲೋ? ಆನ್ ಟು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್, ಪ್ರೀ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇಫ್ y is belongs to b, here y is belongs to b, minus 2 is belongs to r, but we are not going to get the any value of this image, right? Any pre-image. So therefore f is not on 2. So whenever modulus function f of x is equal to modulus of x, if it is a function f from r to r, then neither function is neither 1 1 nor on 2. Keep it in mind carefully, right? So let our next question. Given that f of x is equal to 8x cube and g of x equal to x to the power 1 by 3, show that f composition g is not equal to g composition f. Then first we come to know what is f composition g and g composition f. Okay, so suppose consider here f from f is a function, g is also a function, right? f from a to b one function, g from b to c is another function. That is here I will consider a function and b set. Okay, x is an element of a, y is an element of b. Mapping function f from a to b. What about here? G is the mapping function, so g b to c. B element is y and c element is z. Then I will consider here only it is c set. Okay, z. It is mapping g. f from a to b, f from a to b, g from b to c, g from b to c. Okay, here x is related to y, then this is defined as y is equal to f of x because it is a definition. Similarly, b to c, z is equal to g of y, right? Now you consider here in place of y we have the value of y, that is f of x, and we are going to write this one as f composition g or g composition f. But here in this case, F composition G is not equal to G composition F. Every time ಇದು equal ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು equal ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, sometimes not equal ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, F composition G is not equal to G composition F, ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So here given functions are f of x is equal to 8x cube and g of x is equal to x to the power 1 by 3. Right? First I will consider f composition g of x is equal to, this composition f o g ಅಲ್ಲ, f composition g. Sometimes ಎಲ್ಲರೂ fog ಅಂತ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ fog ಅಂದ್ರೆ body spray ಅಲ್ಲ. Okay, f composition g of x. So this can also be as f of g of x. What is g of x here? X to the power 1 by 3, right? It is given. Whenever we are going to write f of x as 8x cube, then what is f of x to the power 1 by 3? In place of x, compare these two. In place of x, we have x to the power 1 by 3. Then write it here, x to the power 1 by 3. In place of x, right? So 8x, in place of x, we have x to the power 1 by 3, whole to the power this cube. Right? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು x ಐತಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ x to the power 1 by 3. ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಏನು ಉಳಿತು, 8x ಉಳಿತು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ f composition g of x is 8x. Now we have to check what is g composition f. G composition f of x. G composition f of x is defined as g of f of x. Then what is f of x here? F of x is defined 8x cube. 8x cube. Right? Now compare these two. G, in place of x we have 8x cube. Write it here. Where x is there, write 8x cube. So where x is there, write 8x cube. 8x cube. Then what about whole to the power 1 by 3? Whole to the power 1 by 3. Right? 8x cube can also be written as 2 cube x cube, because 2 cube is 8. And also we know that a into b whole to the power m is equal to a to the power m, b to the power m. Right? ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. 2 cube whole to the power 1 by 3, x cube whole to the power 1 by 3. This 3 and this 3 cancel. Here we remains with 2 and here we remains with x. That is we have here g composition f of x is equal to 2x. Here we have f composition g of x is equal to 8x. F g composition f of x is equal to 2x. Both are not equal, right? So I will call this equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So therefore g composition f is not equal to f composition g, hence proved. Right? ಇವತ್ತ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಾಕು. ಇದನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಲಾರ್ದ ಸ್ಲೋ ಮೋಷನ್ ಒಳಗ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಓಡ್ಸಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್. ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 marks ಫೈನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ 2 marks ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಅದಾವ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2-3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅದಾವ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್, ಬಾಯ್. ಸಿ ಯು. ವೇಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ರೈಟ್, ಬಾಯ್.